Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Washington Huskies.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Let's send the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's Williams to throw. And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy. They're getting the sack.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Williams will pass. Finds a tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Williams. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Running through the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. Still going. It's a foot race. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And that run produces a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Working clock with the ground game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nice grab. It's Hansen. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
That's a great start to this drive, and they do not have to panic. There's a lot of time left. Remember, clock stops, the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops once you get a first down. There's a ton of time left. They just need to manage this situation.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.